Who's better, LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Well, today I'm going to cover 5 times LeBron James beat Michael Jordan. Welcome back to Stars and Sports. Let's get into the video. Number 5, no college needed. While Jordan spent 3 years at the University of North Carolina playing under the legendary Dean Smith, LeBron went straight from high school to the NBA, starting his career at the age of 19. His hometown team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, selected him as the first pick in the 2003 draft, and in his first game, he scored 25 points against the Sacramento Kings. It was an NBA record for the most points scored by a prep-to-pro player in his debut. He became the first Cavalier to win the Rookie of the Year award and was just the third first-year player in history to finish the season averaging more than 20 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds per game. By the age of 20, coaches were already calling him a great player, and during his first 2 seasons, the Cavaliers' record continued to improve. In his third season, the Cavs made the playoffs, and in his postseason debut against Washington Wizards, he recorded a triple-double. In Game 3 of the series against the Wizards, he made his first game-winning shot, and then in Game 5 did it again. Cleveland went on to take the opening round series against Washington, but then fell to the Detroit Pistons in round 2.
School camps in Las Vegas. Just some investment bankers trying to get their ball on. Jordan had...
Number 4, ending the curse. When he returned to Cleveland and after his time in Miami, LeBron led the Cavs to the NBA Finals during the 2014 and 15 season, making him the first player since the 1960s to play in 5 straight. With 2 of his teammates sidelined because of injuries, the offensive responsibility was on James' shoulders, and the Golden State Warriors proved to be too much for him to handle by himself. The next year, the Cavaliers advanced comfortably to the finals, losing only 2 games en route to their rematch with the Warriors, who had just set a regular season record by winning 73 games. To start the series, Golden State went ahead 3 games to 1 and blew out the Cavs in 2 of those games. In games 5 and 6, James had back-to-back 41-point games and saved his team from elimination twice. In Game 7, he put up a triple-double, and the Cavaliers emerged victoriously. The win ended the 52-year Cleveland sports curse, giving them their first professional sports title since 1964, and they also became the first team in NBA history to come back and win the championship after being down 3 games to 1. LeBron also became just the 3rd player in NBA history to record a triple-double in a Finals Game 7.
And they call him for the best record in the West, and they've got the Warriors on ESPN in Oakland Friday. James!
Number 3, overcoming Jordan. If you look at the numbers, fans of both Jordan and LeBron can use the statistics to make their argument for their guy being the greatest of all time. And while we know that Jordan has more NBA championships, there are already categories where LeBron has bested Michael. When it comes to all NBA first team selections, LeBron has 11 and Jordan only had 10. King James now has more consecutive games in double digits. Last month he reached 867 straight games with at least 10 points in a streak that started back in January 2007. LeBron also has more triple-doubles, rebounds, and assists in his career than Jordan when it comes to regular season play, and in the postseason, he has better numbers than Michael in the categories of points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. He has also played in more playoff games than Michael, won more playoff series, and appeared in more NBA Finals. Both LeBron and Michael are stat kings, but considering King James has a lot of years left in his career, it isn't hard to believe that he will continue to overtake Michael in just about every category, including NBA championships.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to like what you do.
I'm never comparing legacy.
Okay.
The legacies are completely different. LeBron's not done yet. Michael Jordan undefeated in NBA.
Number 2, 40K, 10K, 10K. During Jordan's era, the thought of a player earning 40,000 points, snagging 10,000 rebounds, and getting 10,000 assists in his career was simply unrealistic. But if he can avoid injury, LeBron is well on his way to being the first player in NBA history to reach that level. The math makes LeBron better than Michael, and he knows it. During his career so far, LeBron has exhibited an astonishing level of consistency and durability, and unlike Jordan, he isn't disappearing during his prime. Every season, LeBron shows up night after night, and it is leading him to the greatest career fans have ever witnessed. And with the help of every conceivable type of training, diet, piece of equipment, and conditioning, he has essentially demolished the old parameters of the athletic prime. The rumor is that LeBron wants to play until he is 40, with the dream of finishing his career Griffey style, by playing next to his son LeBron Jr. This summer, King James has a decision to make that will impact his claim on GOAT status. Will he stay in Cleveland with a less stellar supporting cast, or will he take a risk and finish off his career in a place like Philadelphia to try and build another mini dynasty with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons? He has a power of movement that Jordan never had and can decide who he plays with and where. And if he chooses right, his final career numbers could end up being at a level that makes Jordan nervous about his GOAT title. Number 1, lasting impact. Because of his blend of power and grace, LeBron has been able to score and pass both inside and out since he was a teenager. As he rose to prominence, he literally broke the mold because he has shades of Michael, Magic, and Bird. This has paved the way for kids who might have been pigeonholed as power forwards or undersized bigs, but now are seen as mismatch problems because they can handle the ball. He is the reason that bigger, stronger kids now have visions of themselves as guards. Positions are becoming non-existent thanks in part to LeBron's ability to defy conventional position, He has a body of a freight train power forward with point guard skills. He's the most selfless superstar the NBA has ever seen. It's the purest form of basketball. He can dribble, pass, shoot, get players involved, lead. He's everything a basketball player can do, says Suns guard Devin Booker. Other NBA players talk about LeBron's unselfishness as a passer and his athleticism, but the consensus is that he is unlike any player that came before him, and because of King James, players no longer have to adhere to the expectations their stature and body types had dictated in the past. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.